Hello, all. The person who has redeemed this reward would like you to know that they are
First!
All right, welcome in, y'all. Welcome. What's happening, Plenty Title? How are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having a great week. I hope you guys are. Needed some coffee today. I have been very sleepy today. Interesting, hopefully interestingly good. Also, Plenty, I forgot, I meant to mention to you again, if you wanted to send me those images at some point, I will get them sorted out for you. I want to make sure that I get those done for you. I'll get them done. I'll do them tomorrow after work though, so no rush on it. Glad to make it to the end of the week, man. We are right there. Unless you don't got to work tomorrow, which then congratulations, man. Yes, I am glad. I have a big day tomorrow, work stuff, but that's not for me to worry about right now. Right now we're worrying about everything that's going on here. What are you guys up to? How are you guys doing? How is the car situation title? Figured it out, but it was weird. Had to use a VR FLAD. My usual Canva failed me. VR FLAD. Interesting. Yeah, if you ever have any of that stuff that you're not sure and you don't mind me helping, I'm always down. I do a pretty decent amount of I have Photoshop and stuff, and I've been doing Photoshop for a long time now, so usually pretty decent at it. I can usually help out pretty good. Not great, but pretty good. Need to walk in a new channel, man. I just was thinking that tomorrow I got my run coming up tomorrow. I'm gonna try and push myself for 2 miles tomorrow to post in the new channel. So yeah, anybody who hasn't seen, if you have not seen, we have a new channel in the Discord for gym things. So if you ever have gym stuff you want to throw in there, that's where it's at. Helps to put gas in it, I guess. Did you have to get the thing fixed though? The thing, you know, the dashboard thing, whatever. Purely for emotes on Twitch. You have the big guns. I do. What's happening, Jay? Good to hear it, man. Hopefully your day went well. Yeah, welcome in, y'all. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully everybody's doing good. Good coffee today. Slow? That's what we're hoping for, man. That's what you hope for. Track to see if it's actually broke. Yeah, title's little man, what am I? Gas
we're
gauge.
staying, hanging around with us.
Oh, a 7 streak.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
A 7 streak.
We suck.
Thank you, title buddy. Thank you. A 7 streak. Little celebration. Yeah, you'll have to see if your gas gauge is actually messed up or not, man. Although I feel like, I don't know how difficult it is to replace something like that. But could be a pain. All right, well, let's get a little, let's do a little guess the game today. We'll do a little guess the game. I saw Title got this. Oh, you did not get this one, right? Missed this one. I think you missed this one on the very last guess. Yeah. Honestly, not sure. You guys remember we used to do the crossword, New York Times crossword? I'm pretty sure the crossword is behind a paywall now, so I haven't gone back and done it in a while, which makes me upset because I really liked the crossword. But I remember the crossword would get more difficult throughout the week. So like towards the end of the week, it became more difficult. And so, yeah, I was like, okay, so maybe Guess the Game does the same thing. Mini crossword is now behind a paywall. People were angry. I'm mad about the crossword. Dude, yeah, I agree. I knew that they had put it behind something, but I remember seeing something about how New York Times had specifically had a bigger crossword, their normal crossword, behind a paywall. And then they were like, yeah, but the mini one is like here's a mini, you know, to kind of get you going. But then if you want to do the big one, you got to pay for it. And they were like, that's, you know what, legitimately, okay, whatever. And then they were like, now we're going to paywall the mini one too. And they were like, bro, why? it's real dumb. So if you guys ever find like another mini crossword that's comparable, like that, let me know, because I like doing little crosswords. It's pretty fun. A 94 on Metacritic. Washington Post this one. Is it as good though? Because that's the thing. Although I will say New York Times had some BS with how they were doing their stuff. You know, some of their ones were not, some of their words or their hints and stuff were kind of okay. Legit, I'm not sure, but I'll find out in a few. I'd love to hear it. I'm not sure if I know what this is. Dreamcast. Uh-oh. On Dreamcast. Horror survival. Damn, what was a horror survival game that was only on, or that started on Dreamcast at least? Oh, it's a Resident Evil game. There's an Umbrella Corporation thing right there. What Resident Evil game was on Dreamcast? Oh, sorry. Code Veronica? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I was like, I think Code Veronica might have been the one. That's right. Because I remember seeing somebody play Code Veronica recently, and they specifically mentioned that it was a weird one because it wasn't, I don't think it was super accessible for a while. You know, I think they've recently, you know, ported it out and stuff, but Dreamcast 3, bro, I believe that. Yeah, that's wild. That is wild. I mean, listen, to be honest, just kind of a lucky guess. Every time I was looking at this, I was like, I swear to God, I saw Umbrella. And then I kept on not realizing where the hell I could see Umbrella. And then you're like, oh, wait, it's behind the thing. Hey, that's a big W right there. All right, let's do a guess the movie as well. I don't know. This kind of looks like it could be like Sleepy Hollow or something. Y'all remember Sleepy Hollow? That was a kind of a, oh, it was not Sleepy Hollow. Kind of an okay movie, actually. It does make me laugh every time I think about it, though, that Johnny Depp literally did Sleepy Hollow, and then he did that other movie, From Hell. Maybe they weren't even that close, but they always felt very similar to me. but then like they're super different.
Hey, I don't know. Fantasy action thriller. What the hell?
2009. Interesting. Interesting. This is giving me vampire kind of vibes, at least. The action thriller plus fantasy. Kind of this gothic look almost a little bit. This guy kind of could be a vampire. I don't know. 2009 vampire movie. Van Helsing. I was thinking Van Helsing. There was another. There was another movie that was like it too. Well, not like Van Helsing. Well, actually, maybe a little bit. But there was like a vampire woman. Let's do Van Helsing and let's see. No. Rona Mitra. What was the other? What was? There was another set of movies. Underworld? Yeah, dude, that's what I was thinking. The Underworld films. Not Underworld. Okay. Well. Legitimately, I'm not sure. It could be Queen of the Damned, maybe. Oh, it was Underworld. Okay, never mind. It literally was. Yep. I forget that they don't do that thing, the same thing they do for Guess the Game, where they tell you that it's still the same series. It's fine. Whatever. I was right there on it. It's fine. What about the logo? Excuse me? I think this is Joust. Joystick? Oh, maybe it's joystick. Oh, my bad. I meant to click. I meant to do submit instead of skip. Nice. What about the house? What do we got? The house. Maplewood, Minnesota. Is that right? Minnesota. That's right. Minnesota. Okay. This looks like a nice house, Minnesota. Let's do like a. Oops, too many zeros. Let's do like a 650. I hit skip by accident too many times. Well, I feel it right now. A little bit less than 650. I love that. I love we're getting not a reasonably priced house, but like not a. What was the last one we did? Fucking like. It was like $25,000 or something. 28,000. I don't remember what it was. 30,000 or 30,000. 30 million. Sorry. It was like 28 million, 30 million, something like that. Jesus Christ. Let's do like a 450. Just kind of put a little bit in between. All right. We have our gap here. All right, let me come back out here a little bit real quick. A nice little living room. Obviously they're staging it, so it's very whatever, but this house, this kitchen is, I mean, pretty large, workable even. Doesn't play what? Like, what do you mean? Like, is it bad, or is it just doesn't work right, or is it bad? Very 90s. Yeah, it is very 90s. The flooring and the walls and everything is kind of just whatever. You know what? The appliances all being kind of white is also a very 90s look as well. But a lot of that you could spruce up pretty easily. The size is kind of one of those things that's kind of nice on this, actually. let's hedge our bets right in between our two guesses. Okay, so we know it's more than 550, but less than 650. See, this is a big room, and it's hard to tell how big, but this bed size in this room with all this space around it, this is looking like a queen, maybe a king. And then access out to the deck. Oh my gosh. Is big and kind of difficult. No, I want a mini. I like the mini crosswords, you know? The mini crosswords are where it's at. 5 beds, 4 baths. Man, that's so funny how obviously this has got a lot of beds and baths, and it's gonna be so much less than that other house was we did the other day. Let's do a 600. 580 was the end up being the total price on that thing. 580,000. That's a lot of money still, but refreshingly low compared to some of those houses we've been getting. Oh, there's that deck that you could see out onto. I assume that's what that is. Oh, stair access on the backside. Now, obviously, you know, they took this photo during, you know, spring or fall. It's hard to tell. But the trees are a little bit barren. But when summer's probably kicking, this is probably beautiful. And then when it's winter, you're probably getting a lot of that snow and stuff in the trees. Probably a beautiful little spot to hang out on. Yep, a raised up. Oh, and you have access from the bedroom and from probably like a living room or some kind of situation there. And then another little deck or patio access right there. Man, it's a nice little house. All right, let's do an angle. Okay, so what do we got here? So it's somewhere between the 270 and 360. How much more do I think that is? It's less than half, so it's more than it's less than 45 degrees more than 270. Let's do like 295. It's more than 295. Okay. Let's do like a 305. Less than 305. 310? No. 285? No. You guys don't understand like I understand. Okay. We are obviously the next best guess would be like 300 because we know that's right in between, but I don't think it's going to be as simple as 300. I think we got to be smart here. My best guess is because they don't always hit them right on the middle. I was thinking, yeah, a 299 or a 302, you know, something that's kind of like that really forces that like little bit there. 299 is not a bad guess. I think 299 might be the move here. All right, it's less than 299. We got one last guess here. So we got 296, 297, 298. Those are our only guesses, and we literally get one guess on this. This is the only problem with Angle is they only give you 4 guesses. I wish they gave you almost 5 because but I guess that's maybe it's too easy at that point. We're literally sitting between 3 guesses right now. My guess is 298. I don't know what you guys are feeling. 298 is kind of like, I feel like they almost go with 8 all the time. 298. I mean, 297, 296. I mean, listen, they all sound great, which is the problem. Let's do 298. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I've got in the minds of Guess the Angle. I've got in the minds of Guess the Angle. I know.
You're psycho wiener.
I agree. But there, you know, there's worse things to be, I guess. I'm just saying, that's huge. That's huge. That's huge. I've figured out the people who work Guess the Game. I figured them out, and I don't think they like it. I'm gonna get like that text message from them soon. That's like, we know your location. We know your location. We're coming to get you. I know it's gonna happen. All right. The next thing I feel like we'll knock out, because we can get through it pretty quick. I don't think there was anything else in the news, right? There wasn't a lot of news. This from last stream to this one, from Tuesday to today. Tomorrow Nintendo has a direct that is supposed to be like a really long direct. A lot of people think it'll be about the new Metroid game, and then they'll give like an announcement for like date and stuff on that. But yeah, unfortunately, of course, it's going to be the day after we stream, so we'll talk about it on Tuesday. But I mean, like, yeah, everybody will know everything by Tuesday already, but we'll go over it then. But yeah, I didn't have much. So I had two things that I'll talk about, and then Plenty dropped us two random things that sound like they could be pretty interesting. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get a little bit of news going. All right.
Everyone.
All right, if you guys ever have anything that you want me to talk about, make sure you jump in the Discord, find the news channel, and drop whatever articles you would like me to talk about. All right, let's get into this first one. Weird. NASA says the Mars rover discovered potential biosignature last year. That's right, we are getting aliens in the year 2025. That's right, we're getting aliens, guys. Oh, I was like, oh, this might not be in English. It is. Who wrote this though? Jessica Tavo. Thank you, Jessica. What's happening, Vashman? Welcome on in, bro. We're just getting into a little bit of news. Bro, you missed. I got to guess the game today. It was a lucky guess. What do we got? Guess the game. We didn't get the movie. We got the logo. We got the house. We got the angle. So actually doing pretty good today. How was your day, man? Hopefully, I hope you're stumbling in 27 minutes late because you were getting an absolute bomb of a nap in today, bro. I don't mean to call you out like this, but I'm hoping it's because it's good things, you know? All right. A sample collected by NASA's Preservation Mars rover from an ancient dry riverbed in Jezero crater could preserve evidence of ancient microbial life. Taken from a rock named the Shayava Falls last year, the sample, called Sapphire Canyon, contains potential biosignatures, according to a paper published Wednesday in the journal Nature. I need that nap. I wish I had to shower instead. Oh, you were out there getting sweaty? You were getting a little sweaty today? You out there getting sweaty, bro? Or are you just like, man, it's been a few days? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I apologize also. There always a couple of names and stuff that we've put in for, you know, like stuff on Mars. I don't know. I've never heard some of these names, so if I pronounce them wrong, I apologize. A potential biosignature is a substance or structure that may have a biological origin, but requires more detail or further study before a conclusion can be reached about the absence or presence of life. This finding by Perseverance, launched under President Trump in his first term, is the closest we have ever come to discovering life on Mars. The identification of a potential biosignature on the red planet is groundbreaking discovery and one that will advance our understanding of Mars, said acting NASA administration Sean Duffy. NASA's commitment to conducting gold standard science will continue as we pursue our goal of putting American boots on Mars' rocky soil. All right, here's the question. Y'all think there's life out there? Y'all think that there's life on other planets? You think that there was potentially life in our solar system at some point, like Mars? Even if it's, you know, small life, it doesn't have to be alien life. It doesn't have to be what we all kind of expect, like intelligent. Exactly. If there's water and there's the evidence that there was water, there was some kind of life, right? There's some kind of something. And I could definitely see, I think there's without a doubt there was probably some life at some point. Layered up at work in a cold room with flour, sweaty pits. Damn, like roses, or what are you talking about? Daffodils? Based on what we know, water. Maybe things can live on other places with other rules, right? I was gonna say, we know what human life needs to be sustained, but that's true. I guess we don't always know what other species or life would need to be sustained in the same way. White strawberry and melon heads with flour. I've never heard of those species. Maybe they're like a cross-pollination between some other kind of ones, you know? You know, we're always doing crazy stuff with flowers these days, guys. You know, I'll send a bouquet over to like my mom or something of that. Perseverance came upon the Shayava Falls in July 2024 while exploring the Bright Angel Formation, a set of rocky outcrops on the northern and southern edge of the Neretva Vallis, an ancient river valley measuring a quarter mile or 400 meters wide that was carved by water rushing into the Jezero crater long ago. Maybe they are alien. Those flowers, yeah, bro, could be true. Maybe they dropped them off when they built the pyramids. Obviously, it makes sense now. This finding is the direct result of NASA's effort to strategically plan, develop, and execute a mission able to deliver exactly this type of science. The identification of a potential biosignature on Mars, said Nikki Fox, Associate Administrator, Science Mission Directorate at NASA headquarters in Washington. With the publication of this peer-reviewed result, NASA makes this data available to wider science communities for further study to confirm or refute its biological potential. See, that's cool though. At least they're not only just bringing out this information, but they're allowing not only it to be peer-reviewed, but then also for the rest of the science community outside of what they are, you know, NASA and everything, to then go over it as well and be like, actually. But they're not afraid, you know, to have people do that, which I think is the tell of good science. At least to me. How it should be, bro. Exactly. We all need more people in our lives to actually us, you know? That's what we actually need. The rover's science instruments found that the formation's sedimentary rock are composed of clay and silt, which on Earth are excellent preservers of past microbial life. Holy moly. They are also rich in organic carbon, sulfur, oxidized iron, which is rust, and phosphorus. yeah, so this is like a perfect point of things that are like, hey, on Earth, this is what this would be. So honestly, it sounds like we're right there on finding what would technically be like, not like fossils, but you know, essentially fossils, right? But like traces of old life on Mars, if it was at some point. So I don't think there's a lot of, I mean, there's a ton of information here if anybody does want to go through more of it, but the idea is this is they may have published this recently, but this is like one of those things that came out kind of a little while ago. I remember them talking about that they had found essentially what they expected was evidence of water on Mars, and I think from there they have been just trying to figure out what that means for everything else, right? So I will these are always in the Discord if anybody ever wants to go through and do a deeper dive on any of these. Usually I just try to hit a couple of the main points at least a little bit, and then at least on some of these bigger ones, let people kind of go through and go through it a little more themselves if they want. Mostly it's just me allowing myself to not have to get stuck on one thing for forever. It was the big announcements. They needed time to study it. That's so cool though. That is really, really awesome. Yeah, we'll jump into this next one here in a second. There was a couple of things I wanted to talk about last stream and I completely forgot. So after the news, if I forget again, someone please remind me. I need like a timer or something. I don't remember. But also, real quick, if you guys haven't seen, on Saturday, Vash did a stream where he was doing like a long stream, and Ron has sent a package to Vash, and he opened it up, and it was another one of Ron's what is the word I'm thinking of? Sculptures. And then he was like, hey man, have you gotten yours? And I was like, oh, I didn't know that one was being sent here. And so he and I were like kind of going back and forth a little bit, because no, I had not heard anything. So he contacted the courier he sent everything out with to try and figure out what was going on, and found out that it got stuck in the US, that there was some import fees that needed to be paid. And so I figured out, and I called who would handle that stuff over here, and I get it all sorted. I don't know what happened and how this happened, because I assume Vash didn't have to do anything like with his, but there was a $20 fee, an import fee over on my side for some reason, which is whatever. I'll listen. I gotta pay the $20 and I get a package from Ron. I'm not even a little bit upset, not even a little. But it's weird that it happened that way. I don't know why, but yeah. I guess we are expecting something from Ron in the next couple of days, I assume. But man, what a bunch of bullshit that they literally. I guess they must have tried to reach out to me. They may have tried to call me or something. I never got any emails or anything. A VAT issue? Maybe. I assume it could have been, but why would it been on mine but not on yours? Right? There's been some changes made. Yeah, but again, it seems weird that, I mean, listen, this is not how, I mean, not to put it all out there, but Vash and I don't live that far apart. We're I think at the very most, maybe an hour difference within the state. And so we're literally, if Ron's sending it all at one time, it seems weird that there would be a different value. I guess, yeah, if he described it differently, but the consistency seems very strange, right? That seems, I don't know, whatever. I assume different items have different VAT codes. Right. But like, why would I? Okay, so way differently, maybe. Yeah, but okay. So I've sent stuff to Ron as well, and I know you pay a lot of the weight problem part of it up front. So you always pay to ship things out on your end. Why, when it got into the US, were they like, the weight is weird on this one compared to that one, charge it more? It seemed weird. So here's the thing. I got to see how he declared what's inside. So I have a little bit of a spoiler already, unfortunately. And I will say, yeah, it's not much different than what happened with it. I think he probably declared Vashon Eyes the same. I would bet. When it got stuck, I think it got stuck because of the price. I think that they were like, there's an additional import fee on that one for whatever reason, and that's why it got stuck. I'm just guessing. I don't know. It was weird, but we got it sorted today. Ron is the real MVP here for kind of reaching out to his courier and then finding out, so that way I could kind of then reach out afterwards. Absolute bullshit, though. Again, I'm not mad. Yeah, that's the part I'm gonna say. I'm not mad. Also, if I gotta pay the $20, I'm cool with that. If anything ever like that happened, I just wish I know so I can get it paid up, man. I want my shit from Ron. I want my stuff, guys. So yeah, sometime in the next couple of days, hopefully sometime next week, we'll go over it whenever it gets here. So, all right. That's not what I actually wanted to talk about. I mean, I just wanted to bring that up because that happened today. I had some other stuff I wanted to talk about, but let's go into our next article by Chris Scullion. Nintendo now has a US patent on summoning characters and making them battle for you. Guys, have you heard the ongoing legal problems that Nintendo is bringing up against the company Palworld, and how somehow Nintendo is putting in new patents? And they're getting them put through. It doesn't make sense to me. Nintendo has successfully acquired a US patent on a gameplay mechanic used in other games. As spotted by Gamefray, Nintendo was granted a patent last week which covers the action of summoning another character and making them battle on the player's behalf. Specifically, the patent describes a situation where a console or other system is being used to run a video game from storage. The player controls a character in a virtual space. The player can perform an import command to make a sub-character appear, i.e. summon another character. If there's an enemy where the sub-character appears, the player can control a battle between the sub-character and the enemy. If there's no enemy where the sub-character appears, the sub-character will automatically move around. The player can move the sub-character to a different location on the field, and if an enemy is there, they can control the battle between the sub-character and the enemy. So here's the problem. That describes a lot of games. It doesn't just describe Pokemon. Obviously, that's what they're pointing at, and obviously they're trying to take a shot at Palworld with this. But this is more. This is way more than that. So I am gonna say it. You don't have to be sorry. Yeah, fuck Pokemon, fuck Nintendo. This whole thing is crazy, and I think this is I think for a little while now, the mask has been slipping for Nintendo, and I think it's slipping for a lot of people to realize Nintendo's kind of a shitty company to their customers. Now, listen, Nintendo has made the Switch, and I love the Switch. Nintendo has made a ton of great consoles, and they make great games, but they are so shitty to their customers, and then they do this kind of shit. 100% fuck Nintendo, fuck Pokemon. This kind of shit is crazy. Is this their downfall? It's not their downfall, but man, greedy, yeah. Doesn't probably play games. I've seen a lot of lawyers and shit come out and say they should not have been granted this. I saw somebody from, I don't know if it was Larian, but I think it was from the Baldur's Gate team specifically, said this shit's crazy, essentially. Like that, not word for word, but they're essentially, everybody's like, what the fuck is happening? How are they being granted this? The most obvious example of this patent in action is a Pokemon game, where a player can summon Pokemon and use them to battle other Pokemon on their behalf. It could theoretically be interpreted to cover a number of other games, however. Another example could be Pokemon's Pikmin series, where players summon Pikmin by either uprooting them or choosing them from a player's ship and moving them to different locations, triggering fights if they hit by an enemy. There's already concerns online that Nintendo's new patent could lead to a number of lawsuits in which it sues other companies that try to implement a summoning mechanic in this game, putting future titles in series like Persona at risk. However, whereas trademark lawyers say that the company could lose its trademark if it doesn't challenge any infringements, this isn't the case with patents. While Nintendo has patented this mechanic, it can choose not to pursue any other company that decides to use it, and only do so when it feels its own IP is being threatened. Oh, good. So now, because it's a patent, they don't have to go after every company. They can go after only the ones that they feel really threaten their IP. This was the case with Palworld, which has seen an accusation of plagiarism from the Nintendo game since its release in early 2024. Nintendo and the Pokemon Company filed lawsuits against Pocket Pair in Japan last year, alleging that Palworld infringes on 3 of its patents that are related to monster catching gameplay, including summoning pals by throwing pal spheres and using pals as vehicles like gliders. Yeah, so legitimately, this is bad. I'm pretty sure that Megami Tensei series was actually kind of the first in this idea, collecting and fighting them. Yeah, but it doesn't matter because the company who has them has not filed a patent of it. Nintendo's not saying that they're the ones who are doing it. They just patented the idea. It's bigger than their game development department at this point. Oh, 100%, bro. 1987. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when they had it. They just didn't. Nintendo's the only fucking company that would do this shit. They would actually do this shit, because every other company's like, fuck it, who cares? It's not that big a deal. But Nintendo's like, no, we're gonna lose our sales. No. 1992, 1987. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when they happen, because that's not how this will work, right? The thing that they're going off of is that they are the ones who put the trademark in or put the patent or whatever in, you know, at this point. And it's fucking stupid. Makes it more annoying. Yeah, it does. But think about, like, I don't know, any game where you have a summon is crazy, because now Nintendo can be like, you can't do that. That we have the patent on that. It's disgusting. It's insane. Oh my god. Like I said, I love Nintendo consoles. I love Nintendo games. Like, bro, I have a whole sleeve from dedicated to a Nintendo game. But man, they as a company, they're doing some crazy shit lately, and it's pretty wild. My dog is trying to eat spicy bugs. No, don't let him do it. Also, spicy bugs? What kind of spicy bugs? Because I might be in. Bees? Oh. Well, don't let him do that, man. Although if he does and he's okay, but he gets that real swollen face, it'd be kind of cute to get a picture. Make sure he's okay. Make sure he doesn't do it. Can you imagine other companies doing the same thing? No, because other companies are not assholes, right? But if they did, man, yeah, people would be like, fuck Call of Duty. WB did. What did they do? I'm just saying, you're not wrong, guys, though. Like, if other companies did, I feel like people would be taking them down a notch. But for whatever reason, because Nintendo does it, people are not that people are looking the other way, because that's not true. I've seen a lot of people go after Nintendo for this, but I feel like it would be a bigger uproar. From Shadow of Mordor. Yeah, but I also kind of understand the Nemesis system being a little more patented, because they built that kind of from the ground up. I get it a little more, but it also, I don't think they're going after anybody for using it though. It's still shitty. I'm not excusing that, you know. I don't want to make that point, but I also understand, like, that's something that they built, the Nemesis system, at least a little bit. Now, is it a little overhyped? Probably. But it's still there, you know. I don't want to take that away from them. They still did a good job with it. But mini games during loading screens, somebody had that? That's insane. That's insane. During loading screens? Bro, fuck that. Once it's out there, I think some people definitely feel that way, right? There's definitely going to be a couple that feel that way. And to be honest, whoever made the Nemesis system probably like had that feeling of like, yeah, I want to do this. And then WB was like, cool, we're going to patent that, or, you know, trademark that, or whatever, you know? It probably wasn't the people who made it who did that. Because WB is just the publisher, like the owner of that company or whatever. But I remember Ken Levine talking about the Nemesis system and how much he loved that idea. It's cool. Yeah, we inspire each other. Souls is a whole new genre. Yeah, it's a whole fucking genre now. Now, that reminds me, I still have Lies of P that apparently I need to play, but we'll see. Namco Bandai, is that who made the loading screen thing? See if this is held up in court. Well, we're gonna find out. Obviously they got this patent recently, but I will say this. I don't know if Nintendo is gonna bring this into their legal action now, because I don't know if you can, because the patent was afterwards, but we'll see. But they're still ongoing with legal action against Pocket Pair, so that's a whole thing. They're gonna have a fun fight, man. I feel bad for them. All right, let's get into our next one. Now that we're done shitting on Nintendo, that's not true. If anybody else has any shit they want to throw at Nintendo, please. This chat is open for Nintendo shit throwing. All right, Tom Phillips wrote this one. BioShock movie is definitely based on the first game, as script work continues following Netflix budget cuts. I know we were all wondering, what is this BioShock movie, show, whatever they're gonna do, be based on? Is it gonna be based on 1, on 2, on Infinite? It's gonna be based on 1. I don't think anybody was actually surprised by this, but I saw it and I was like, more I can talk about BioShock and how much I'm still worried that this adaptation is gonna be absolute garbage. Fuck them. That's what I'm saying. Say it louder. Say it prouder. From the fucking mountains. The long-awaited BioShock movie will adapt the series' first game, its producer has confirmed, as work on its film script continues. Nintendo, Jesus Christ, I got Nintendo on the brain. Netflix announced plans for a movie version of 2K's games, beloved franchise, back in 2022, following earlier discarded plans for a BioShock movie that stretched back almost 2 decades. But recent years has seen the project stall again as Netflix change the scope of the movie, something which has seen its script adapted accordingly. Now, producer Roy Lee has confirmed the project is still in active development, with the Hunger Games director Francis Lawrence remaining on board. Yeah, not a lot here, but I still think that this is going to be bad. When they had the budget for it, or what they were assuming would be the budget for it, it was still going to be bad. There was just no way that I think that this works out. I don't think there's any shot that this works out. But now that they've had the budget cut, bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's cooked. It's so fucking done. I know. I think our good friend Limbo has been very like optimistic about this, which I think is, man, I love him for his optimism. He has such optimism, and I just don't. I have no faith in any of this shit. I see this and I'm always like, nah, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Good reason to be worried. To be honest, they're not involving anybody from the actual game. Like Ken Levine's not involved. That's so bad. I'm not saying that it means that it'll definitely be bad, but it's probably gonna be bad. Like this is, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be so much green screen shit that you're just gonna see it the whole time, and it's gonna look bad. I don't know. I don't know what they could do. Honestly, the only thing right now that I want to see BioShock related, make a remaster or remake of the first game, and Judas. Everything else is gonna be garbage right now. BioShock 4, they've essentially gone back to the drawing board because they don't know what the fuck they're doing with that game, which is gonna be a 2K game anyway. It's not gonna be a Ken Levine game, so you're already kind of in the loss for me on that one. Now, I'm not saying it can't be serviceable or a decent game. BioShock 4, why? They announced this a long time ago. I've been talking about it a little bit, but yeah, they've since 2K got the rights to BioShock, they've always wanted to make another BioShock game. Essentially, we always say BioShock 4, but it'll essentially just be a fourth BioShock game. But I don't know if it'll be BioShock 4, right? But yeah, I don't know because 2K knows that it'll make money because of the IP. I assume that's why. But it's gonna be by the same people who did BioShock 2, not 1 and 3. You know, not 1 and Infinite at least. So to me, it's already kind of in the lost category. And then this whole thing with the movie or whatever, it's such a loss at this point. I don't think it's them. Unfortunately. So I guess not unfortunately. I don't fucking care. Konami Metal Gear game? Zombie Metal Gear game? I mean Metal Gear. Metal Gear Survive. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this game doesn't look good. Survive. Yeah, I guess so, right? It got very middle of the road reviews. I do not remember this game, but I mean, listen. To be honest, this seems like an offshoot, like a fun kind of thing. Not a fun thing, like a hey, we want to make a Metal Gear game, but not a mainline Metal Gear game. I think BioShock 4 is supposed to be a mainline BioShock game. You know, so I don't know. Yep. Listen, Judas is gonna be, I think, the best thing we get to a real spiritual successor, right? So I feel like we'll be okay. We'll be okay in that sense, but I'm just looking forward whenever they do another dev update, and we'll go over that when that happens. All right, let's hit our last one. This one was also dropped by Plenty. She said this was a little bit of good news, and I was excited to see. This is by Sheena Goodyear. A Kentucky nurse gives CPR to a drunk baby raccoon trapped in a dumpster. Interesting. Misty Combs found the critter drowning in rainwater after feasting on fermented peaches. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, those fermented peaches will do it to you. Those bad boys will get you drunk. That's kind of hilarious. And not hilarious like, oh my god, but obviously only because the raccoon's okay. A juvenile raccoon nicknamed Otis was rescued from a dumpster where it almost drowned after feasting on fermented peaches in Whitesburg, Kentucky. Interesting. So Otis got a little drunk Otis got a little drunk on some fermented peaches and then was struggling. Oh man, I love raccoons. Emily and I, we're big raccoon people. We had a raccoon living in our attic a couple years ago. We named him Tom. We named him Tom. They're so sweet. Yeah, he seemed pretty sweet. Although, you know, so he was in the attic, and we have just like our attic access is like a framed out hole in the ceiling, and then it's just a board that goes in the framed hole, and then you just lift up the board to get in. There's not like a stair access or anything. And Tom would be up there. He'd be trying to pull that lid open, and so just in the middle of the day, you would just hear him like. You're like, oh my God, he's gonna get in. He never could. He couldn't get it. It was too heavy for him. When Misty Combs found a baby raccoon drunk on fermented peaches and drowning in a dumpster, she knew she had to try and save it. As a nurse, Combs was well aware of the risks of interacting with a wild animal in distress. She could get attacked and even get rabies. But when she saw the little critter sopping wet, unconscious, and reeking of booze as its mother paced frantically nearby, her caregiving instincts kicked in. I decided, hey, I'm gonna save him. She told As It Happens host Neil Coxell. I would do it again. Oh, beautiful. Combs worked for the Lecter County Health Department in Whitesburg, Kentucky. That's where she was on August 14th. When people started to report a raccoon wandering around the parking lot in distress. She and her colleagues went outside to check it out. We heard noises. It was like a little chitter chatter coming from the dumpster, and it was two baby raccoons. The dumpster belonged to a nearby distillery and was filled with rainwater and a bag of fermented peaches left over from infused peach moonshine. Oh, that makes more sense too. Combs and her colleague recognized the furry family. They had seen Mama Raccoon and her two babies around the building before, usually in the evening. They figured the animals must have crawled into the bin to feast on the boozy fruit, only to get trapped when the rain started. There was a shovel there, and I went ahead and got the first baby raccoon onto the shovel and sort of like tossed it out gently to its mother. Combs said it ran over and joined its mother. Beautiful. Oh! Look at this little guy. Oh my God, they're so fucking cute. They're so cute. But the second baby was underwater and harder to reach. I leaned over into the dumpster, grabbed the raccoon by the tail. It was not responsive. It was not breathing. It was soaking wet and it was full of water. She says it also smelled awful. It smelled like it had drunk all night, Combs said, like it was at the bar. The Kentucky Shine. Oh man, look at Otis. Combs was trained to administer CPR to people, not raccoons. Nevertheless, she sprung into action and started administering chest compressions. With each compression, she said the raccoon spit up even more water. It started to come to, which was a miracle, I thought, because we all thought it was dead. Colin Foltz, owner of the Kentucky Mist Distillery, said he was off-site when a worker called him to say that there was a drunk raccoon in the dumpster and the lady was giving it CPR. I thought it was just a joke, Foltz told CBC. I said, oh God, if that guy dies, we're hurting. I got to feed raccoons at a friend's house. Oh, they're so awesome. They have the best little hands too. Foltz says he's extremely grateful to Combs and her colleague for rescuing the animals, who is now doing just fine. He asked the city to provide a lidded dumpster so that it doesn't happen again. Yes, please. Oh, look at Otis. Otis doing okay, just basking in the sunshine. doing great after a little bit of a crazy night. After Combs and her colleague revived the raccoon, they contacted Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife Resources, who sent an officer to retrieve him. We are very glad that Miss Combs' quick and compassionate action was able to save the juvenile raccoon, and it was able to be released back into the wild. Lisa Jackson, a spokesman for Fish and Wildlife, told CBC in an email. We do, however, want to remind the public that any interaction with wildlife is inherently dangerous, and we urge them to contact a trained wildlife professional if they find a wild animal in distress. The little guy was taken to a veterinarian who confirmed Combs' suspicion that it was drunk and administered fluids to help recover from its big night. Foles said he spoke to the vet on the phone and was assured that the animal's 21 in raccoon years, which is the legal drinking age in the U.S. So, we was okay, he said with a chuckle. We was okay, bro. What a sentence. We was okay. Combs and her colleague nicknamed the raccoon Otis after Otis Campbell, a character on the 60s sitcom Andy Griffith Show, who frequently depicted as inebriated. Wildlife officials brought Otis back to Combs the next day to allow her the honor of setting him free. As Otis scampered out of the cage to reunite with his family under the nearby bridge, Combs said he appeared no worse for wear. I guess he may have had a small hangover, she said. Hopefully he learned his lesson. Wow. What a heartwarming story, though. This is the kind of shit that we want here, guys. This is it. This is the good stuff. Oh man, Otis was getting in on that Kentucky shine. The peaches from the Kentucky shine. Oh. But yeah, I'm glad Otis ended up being okay. Obviously, yeah, if you're a distillery, I'm surprised that they didn't have lidded garbage. God, what is my words here? What are my words? Dumpster. Lidded dumpster. Jesus Christ. That's insane. But I'm glad Otis is all right. I'm glad he's good. Otis with good stuff too. I'm glad Otis is good. Thank you so much, Plenty. I would think that most would have covers no matter what, but like if you're a distillery or anything like that where you're having to toss food, you would think that there would just be like, they would have lids, some kind of cover on them. But I'll have to share more. Listen, we love it. I love it over here. I always talk about that we do a lot of game and movie and entertainment news and stuff here, but that doesn't mean that we can't just do heartwarming animal stories. We were doing a lot of space stories and stuff with Mars today, and then on Tuesday we did the one about the comet. Lots of cool stuff, so we love it. Where they are, bear country. Correct, that's true. You would think that there would be like everything would be bear proof at least a certain point, but well, I don't know. We saw some bear proof dumpsters when we were in Tennessee. I know that's not Kentucky, but it was like they were human proof a little bit. They were hard to get into. I remember we were trying to throw something away, and we were like, well, I guess we're not throwing it away because we couldn't figure out how to open it. A bear can't figure it out then. Well, maybe. Bears are smarter than me sometimes. Oh, awesome. I'm glad we got this one today because this was heartwarming. Whoa, huge monarch on the flower bed. Damn, that is a huge monarch title. Sorry, title dropped some photos in the Discord. You guys already know. If you want to get into the Discord to get into some of this great community things, it's just too easy, guys. With that, that's gonna wrap it up for our news. We're gonna get into some Dead Space. We're gonna make some pretty decent progress today, I think. But that is going to go ahead and wrap it up for our news today. Thanks y'all for coming out and dropping these awesome articles today. I'll see y'all on the other side. All right. I got a couple things I want to talk about before we go to break. Luckily, we got a little bit of time, so I can actually talk about them. So I think I talked about this a little bit ago, but in October, there was gonna be a Stardew Valley concert that was going on in I think it was Cleveland, and so Emily and I were gonna go. Pull up their website real quick, just see what's going on here. Oh shit, that sounds cool, doesn't it? So, about a year, almost a year ago, maybe a little bit less, we bought tickets for it whenever they announced it. And we've been so excited. Emily's birthday is in October, so we were gonna. It was gonna be like a thing for her birthday. It was gonna be really awesome. And then a couple of days ago, we got the notification that they were canceling that event. So yes, that did sound cool. At one point, it sounded like it was gonna be a really good time. And yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened because they have another event right around that same. Oh no, they canceled all the Cleveland ones. All the Cleveland ones got canceled. I don't know why. They still have it listed like you can get tickets on their site, but like, yeah, we don't know what happened. All they said was that it got canceled by the venue. And so yeah, I'm super butthurt about this, about that we had this whole thing that we wanted to go do, and it was going to be I felt like a really good time, and yeah, they just, well, for whatever reason, they just ended up, whatever reason, they canceled it up. So yeah, so I don't think we're going to be able to go now. I mean, there was a couple other that were like around, I think, that we were looking at, but they weren't, we'd got in so early, we'd gotten decent tickets and everything, like, and now like the only ones that are open are like the ones that are, you know, if you want to go, it's gonna be far away. It's also, you're not gonna get good tickets. So I don't know. I guess they have a March 2026 one in Cleveland again. Maybe I'll have to check that one out. Click here to sign to be notified. Yeah, I might do that. Yeah, that's just, it was so shitty. We were both really excited to go. So what was the venue? The Cleveland Masonic, I think. I don't know what that is. The Masonic in Cleveland Auditorium. Temporarily closed. Oh, they're closing. They're temporarily closed. Oh, so maybe they're closing as a company. Ooh. Temple Live. Yeah, that is who this is. That is partially who this is through. Oh. Shit. Good call. Yeah, because it says Temple Live Cleveland Masonic. Fuck. region. Cool. Well, I signed up to hear about the ones for next year. There's so many other places in Cleveland they could have played at. They could have figured it out. Yeah, I was so sad to hear about that though. We literally had like such good tickets and we were so excited. I was excited that was what we were going to do for kind of partially Emily's birthday, but so sad that it's not happening. Damn, man. Yeah, the Cleveland Masonic. Goodbye, buddy. Also, this other thing is kind of a laugh for me. All right, so the other day, I'm listening to, maybe it's a podcast, maybe it's an audiobook. I can't remember when it happened, but I end up I'm like listening to something on, I think it's on Spotify, and they have, inserted ads. And so they have this ad that comes on, and it's from Paris Hilton. Y'all remember Paris Hilton? Oh, Paris Hilton. It's funny because legitimately, like, not too long ago, Paris Hilton was doing some actual things where she's like was actually doing some cool stuff. Not just like her crazy like whatever stuff that she was doing in the 2000s. She was actually doing some like some cool stuff. I forget what, but she was doing something, some advocacy for something. And I remember I was like, damn, that's pretty cool. Trouble kids or abused kids? Yeah, something. And I was like, damn. I was like, maybe that whole thing that she was doing before was like whatever. She was just like, yeah, this is what's gonna make me money, being like this personality or whatever. And I was like, cool. She seems like she's maybe she kind of gets it, She's kind of whatever. And I was like, that's cool. I'm glad that maybe that's what was happening. And then I got this ad the other day. Oh, and it was killing me because it's Paris Hilton and it's just talking about like normal stuff, like, hey, like super Paris Hilton stuff. So she's doing like her smoky, breathy voice, her whole thing. And she's just talking about like going camping and being in front of the fire. And she uses this term that was killing me. She's just like, and serving looks to the fire. And I was like, bro. The immediate thought that I was like, oh my gosh, she's just out there making faces to the fire. And this shit was killing me. It was killing me. Serving looks to the fire. Serving looks. Have you ever heard about serving looks? Because now that's the only thing I want to go do for the rest of my life. No, for the rest of my life, I want to just be serving looks. What are we doing today, guys? Oh, I'm serving looks. Oh, I'm serving looks today, guys. Paris Hilton at 44 is serving looks to the fire. Serving looks. I've never heard this before, but it killed me. I know, but God. Serving looks. I love this term. Oh, apparently it's something that she must use a lot. On Twitter, part of her thing is, or something that she had made a post on was sliving, sledding, and serving looks in Winter Wonderland. Serving looks. Serving looks. Oh my God, this is her thing. Not just serving looks. Jesus Christ. No, apparently this is a thing she does. Holy hell, this is amazing. Calm down. Serving looks is a slang phrase that means to present a very fashionable, attractive, and confident personal appearance, often with a trendy or even bold outfit. Guys, I'm gonna be serving looks going forward. I want you guys to know this. That's all we're doing. We're serving looks. But yeah, my only thing was like, damn, she's just out there like by herself at the fire, just giving the fire looks. and the fire's just back there like, bro, what the fuck is this? What is this doing? Why is she making weird faces to me? Oh my God, serving looks. Oh, I love it so much. Yeah, it made me laugh so much. Just imagine, like, seriously, nobody even with her, just out there in the dark with a fire serving looks. Sorry, I had to bring this up. It was something that came up the other day and it made me laugh. Oh my God. All right, outside of that, I don't got anything else. Nothing else that I wanted to hit on today. That was the only thing. I think it's good. Let's grab a little break so we can get into some Dead Space. As always, before we take a break, if you're over on Twitch, make sure that you're hitting that.
Cody.
Thank you. If you're over on Twitch, make sure you're hitting that follow. It always helps, and I always appreciate it. If you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Both of these things are free, and they help me out. I do appreciate it. Anybody who does, like I said, they're always free and they always help. Real quick, let me check where are we at. 403 on YouTube right now. 403. So we did pass the 400, which is funny because we passed 400 when I was on stream the other day, and I was like, hey, yeah, excited. And then I was like, it's probably gonna go down, and it 100% went back down to 399. I was like, you motherfuckers. And then it went back up, and it's gone past a little bit. So hopefully it stays up for a little bit, but I don't know. On our way to 5. Outside of that, we will every time, bro. It's a killer. Outside of that, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break, and then we're gonna get into some Dead Space 2, try to make some good progress today. If you guys need to get up, stretch, hit the bathroom, get something to eat, something to drink, whatever you gotta do, just meet me back here in 5. Yeah, just my one companion. That's awesome. Rebirth. Oh man. Damn, man. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for being a great companion, man. You're gonna get salt to salt. No, this one's not. Look it. This is the mannequin, bro. Hold on. It's 2 different areas. Look. See? Bro, it's a different one. Listen, you just don't understand Sanic like I understand Sanic. Where the fuck am I going? Oh my God. You son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Holy shit, what happened? Whoa, I didn't even see what happened. What happened? Holy shit.
You can tell with me anytime. And why you looking at that ocarina so weirdly? I wish I wouldn't have showed you that song. That
Fucking face.
This game is stupid. Look at this. This is the face of a fucking loser.
I just don't know anything anymore.
Oh, what? Look at this fucking face. This face of a fucking loser. You. We could do it. We could have a good time out there, sailing the high seas. Oh, this is the wrong one. I accidentally pushed the mute button the first time. Kitty, it worked. Come on. Let me hug you. It's all I've ever wanted. Oh, Mr. Midnight. Anybody home? I've got talismans. Exercise the door. Is the door possessed? Well, like, what's happening here? Oh, yes. Are you giving me a hand? What is going on? I want to go see that big... Oh, all right. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Hey, title also I saw. Got me a nice clip of my looks being served. Appreciate that, buddy. I hope you guys are ready for some Dead Space 2. Because I know I am. This game is a whole bunch of fucking jump scares. Also, remember, they are TTS messages. If you guys ever want to send any TTS messages, you can always just do it through channel points so that they are free. You can also just do you can do a tip and include a message. Or if you tip at least 100 bits, which is $1, the tip also has to be $1, but you can also do it that way as well. As long as you include a message, it will read it out. There is also an extension panel in the about section as well that you can do them. But yeah, there's also the link in chat that kind of gives you like the voices, sound effects, and things you can use as well. Outside of that, I feel like we should go ahead, get our games started up. We'll jump into it here in just a minute. Man, I have been playing. Oh, not this. Actually, I do love me some Cursed Hair. I do want to keep on figuring out how to make that better. You know what I've been wanting to figure out? This is like a completely like side tangent thing with a shop talk thing, as it were. Man, there is a way, or at least there's got to be a way to have like a couple of audio things and have them all be random, like have my bot essentially choose random audio for each one of those. They would all be different link sounds. I literally was pulling all the link sounds from, I think it was Ocarina of Time, and there's so many, and it could almost be like random each one and stuff too like that. That would be kind of fun. But I have no idea how to do those kinds of things. I'm just not that smart with it. I'm pretty good with getting most of it figured out, but that part is eluding me a little bit. Yeah, I was gonna say, outside of, there's always channel point stuff. You guys already know that, but if you want to do, there's the screenshot channel point, but Vash also has this as well. If you do !S, it'll just take a screenshot of the game and throw it in Discord. It's a pretty good little time. It'll just drop whatever thing in there, and it's fun. I try to grab like screenshots for myself and everything, but it's not a perfect system. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get into our game. I'm hoping that I fixed some of the audio issues with this game, but honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna put it at like this, and you guys will just have to tell me if it sounds okay. Oh, there we go. Audio was a little delayed there. Also, I was trying to see if I was trying to monitor real quick too when we get in, if there's anything up in the top right where I'm at, where if that would be an issue for having my cam up here. But I don't know. It always feels like it's tough for me to tell. Holy fuck! I don't know if that was loud as fuck or not, but man, this is such a dark ass game too. I feel like I kind of wanted to bring up some of the darkness, the light, the balance out everything a little bit, but I almost feel like it's supposed to be a little bit dark. I don't know. You guys will have to tell me. You'll have to tell me if the audio sounds okay too, but like I said, I tried to balance it out a little bit, but I don't know. It could still be fucking loud as all hell. Hard for me to tell. Oh my god, who the hell is this? Oh, it's Nicole. Oh, it's me just trying to kill myself. Interesting. Easy there, Isaac. Buddy. You might be going a little crazy. Sounds good. I love to hear that it sounds good. Now that it was really loud, did it still sound good? Looks good. I know it do look good though. I know it do look good. WTF? Well, you know, Isaac be going crazy. Like literally. Power node. Ooh, I love a power node. I love a power node. Power nodes are the system in which we upgrade and also open doors. Look at this like biblical looking ass fucking wall carving. Like, what are they doing here, guys? Oh god, I forgot about that already. Jesus H. Link. Come on, man. It's time the marker will save us. Oh, okay. Fucking idiot. The air feels so nice, bro. I love when air is nice, though, you know? There's something about when air... Oh, my God. Link, bro. Holy fuck, I'm not ready for this. When the air is just nice, though, the air just be going crazy. I do love it. I do love when air is nice. Okay, both of these are unlocked. Let me go down a little further. I feel alive, bro. I feel so alive. Like maybe to a bad point.
Welcome to Indoctrination.
Tell me about it.
The seminar is currently in progress. Please wait for the next available church associate. Indoctrination is a pleasant, joyous event where you will take the first steps into glorious oneness.
Wait.
That is unitology.
Is this where I was earlier? Oh, it is. So this is all shit I've done before? We just connecting everything back? Oh, okay. All right, so we didn't even really need to do that. That's actually just extra shit. Okay. You don't like indoctrination, Plenty? Come on. It's fine. Basilica? I don't know what that means. Where are they? I heard them. Where the fuck did they go? Man, why is my flashlight so small? Why is it not very bright? Can I get a few more lumens here, guys? I'd like a few more lumens. Lumens. Indoctrination of science? Sure. I mean, this could be science, though. For real? We don't know. The marker is like kind of science. Honestly, I don't exactly know how the marker works. Oh my god, that does not sound good. The marker, like, is the thing that makes people go crazy, but it's not. Is it? I need like a lore video, I think, based on this, right? Infidel. True. I need like a lore breakdown on how the marker works. Hello? Because I thought that the marker wasn't the thing that changed people into monsters, but it could be. Honestly, it could be. Oh, that looks like a cool room right there. Looks like that's where we're going. Because it's those big winged things that are actually turning people into the monsters, at least a little bit. Oh, I hear somebody. Wait, what's happening? I don't see it. I just hear it. Is it somewhere? Am I supposed to have seen it? Oh my god, Link. Bro. Legitimately, it's actually one of my favorite rewards we have now. It's actually one of my favorites, especially during this fucking game. Man, I fucking hate it so much. It's so cursed. It's so fucking cursed. It's so nice, bro. Preach. I love that shit. I love the randomness of everything like that. Especially during this. Title gets it, man. Actually scared me a little. Same, man. That's the whole point, but not actually. This is the only game why it's gonna do that. No, most of the time it'll be whatever. This game is the reason why it's gonna fucking do it. I know. I don't know. Okay, I guess we're just going this way. Man, what the fuck is that sound? I just want to know what that is. What is the? Yeah, that last one is intentionally supposed to be kind of insane. I thought about even making it louder. So this is like, oh!
Dana, I'm locked out. There's something in the church. It broke the door.
Hang on, I'll try to override all the gates in the
I'm
area.
trying to show off that this is a representation of the marker. Am I just supposed to be holding up? Probably, right? I see the marker, right? It's supposed to be a representation of the marker, but I don't know what the marker does specifically as far as... Are we just hanging or are we going back? Like, what are we doing? She said she was doing something with it, right? Or are we just... Or do we not know? Oh, 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 oh! What the fuck is that? What are these guys? Hold up. What are these guys? Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Are they like stalkers? They are like stalkers! Holy shit!
I don't think I can open her up.
Ah! Oh god, guys! Oh my god! Holy shit! All right, I need my plasma cutter. Okay. All right, buddy, get out of here. I'm gonna need you to get out. Oh, I can't pick this up. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I need some inventory management at the moment. Oh my God. Ron, what's happening, buddy? Hold up. Let me reload. Okay, I need to go after this guy a little bit here. This could be a death. It could be a death here. Oh, and it is. It's a weird camera angle. Oh, he's taking me back. He loved me. You died. I did. I thought that was going to be a better shot. Okay, so the bombs do not do very well with those guys. It's actually the plasma cutters way better. Ron, man, oh yeah, I should use the stasis. I was talking about how stupid the courier system was fucking with us, man. And I was telling people, man, I got that package to look forward to now. At least I know what we're doing this time. I'm gonna be a little quicker with it. Legit, I don't know where those guys are at, but yeah, how you doing today, Ron? How's your day, man?
Dana, I'm locked out. There's something in the church. It broke the door.
Hang on. I'll try to override all the gates in the area.
There's something out here, too.
Where you guys at? Uh-oh. Oh, there's one. Oh, nope, that did not kill him.
Isaac! I don't think I can
Come on, bitches. Come on, bring it. Nice. All right, we're fucking getting them this time. Bring it, you little bitch. I swear to God, I'll fuck you up. Okay, I swear to God, I'm not. Oh, got you in the legs, you little asshole. Yeah, bring it. Fuck you. Ain't no way there's more of these bitches.
Isaac, I can't unlock the elevator. Can you do anything from your end?
Let me see what I can do.
Okay. Once you're through, you'll go through the funerary ring of the church and down into the crypt. It's very important.
Really? There's like fucking ammo in there? I don't want that shit.
No, Earthcut can't jam us in here. Not in here.
Of course they can jam us here.
Important that I won.
I was stressed a little bit. Yeah, I'm glad I got it worked out too, man. That worked out great. I was saying you kind of getting it figured out on your end before kind of helped it with me, man. Is it DHL? DHL's the one who carries it in the US. Roads are flooded. Oh, really? Everything good though? While I'm hanging out. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. You already know that, man. I love a little more round time. I love a little round time. What was I doing? How do I do this one? Oh, there we go. Couldn't remember again. Gotta do this one quick. There we go. Just waiting for it to drain. No biggie. Good. I love to hear that. Landon, what's happening, buddy? Welcome on in. How you doing? Long time. What you been playing? All right, I guess we're going up on a Thursday. Oh, that person's so dead. Oh, I probably didn't need to do that to them though, huh? Hopefully you get enough sleep with all that. I'm looking forward to tonight though. What is tonight? Is it I'm trying to think what tonight is. Honestly, I'm not sure. Borderlands. That's actually what I was thinking a little bit, but I was like, I don't know if you're into a Borderlands or not. Yeah, Borderlands 4 comes out tonight. I've heard that it's pretty good. I've seen a couple of little reviews.
Basilica. The beautiful hall serves as the starting point for many of our formal ceremonies. Its architecture is rich in symbolism, and the stained glass ceilings are forged from no less than the sands of Jupiter's long-lost moon Io, making them nearly priceless.
Io.
Enjoy the light and the love this room offers, as many have done before you.
I plan on it. Yeah, is anybody else getting into a little Borderlands? I never did, but I know people do really love. So not worrying too much. It's the roads that are the problem, and with the roads being the problem means that you can just chill out here and watch some Dead Space, man. Did you ever get into Dead Space, Ron? Let me do a little inventory movements here. What is inventory? Nope, it's not that. What is inventory? Here we go. I need to sell that semiconductor. Rivet bolts? Drop that shit. We don't need that shit. Did I pick it up? What happened? There we go. Back on PS3 era of gaming, right, Landon? I love the first Dead Space game, man. But man, I never got to finish 2 for whatever reason. I just never did. I played the beginning of it, but never finished it. So this is my redemption arc on 2. So far, it's been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it. Space is always dead. It's life incompatible. Kind of. We were just talking about this earlier, actually. It's life incompatible to humans, but you never know, man. There's things that are not human. But you never. I'm talking about the games, to be honest, though, Ron. So maybe you can just, we can go back to that if you want. This is the area we were at before, right? Yeah, we went in there. Great news that happened last week. Ooh, lay it on us. I love great news. Love great news, buddy. All right, we're going to the reunion chapel. Tell me.
Attention. Please be quiet when observing the funerary rituals of the church. Flash photography and holographic imaging are not permitted inside the church.
Focus.
Thank you for your compliance.
Haven't played it? No? Dude, they're so good. Do you not like, maybe you don't like horror games or anything? That's fair though, if you don't like horror games. But I love horror-ish games. Oh my God. 50% better than when they mentioned. That's amazing, man. Congrats. Absolutely great news. Hey, buddy. Okay, we're gonna have to make a little bit of a run here. We're just gonna do a little ring around the rosy here. Very nice, man. I'm so glad to hear that. I promise I'm gonna get a little more cheer here in a second to just, you know, Dead Space things are happening at the moment. Oops. Nothing left in that gun, huh? Man, I hate those guys. Woo. That is fantastic news, man. You love to hear that kind of stuff. Love to hear it. Oh, that's the horror games in a while. Why not, man? You should play more horror games, man. They're good for you. A little scare will get your blood pumping in a way that is good for you, man. Yeah, congratulations, man. Seems a little weird during Bioshock, Dead Space to have that go off like that, but congratulations, man. That's awesome. Oh, who is that? Who in the tube? Can I send him down to hell? Guys, can I send the tube man down to hell? Get out of here, tube man. Oh, somebody left some money here for the tube man, and then I was gonna send tube man to hell. Go hang out with Satan, you dick. I don't know. Maybe he was actually a good person. I don't know him. Oh, look at this guy. Man, they think I haven't played the first game. They think I haven't played the first game, man. You can post everything in Discord as much as you would like, as you feel comfortable with. You can, of course, man. And we love good news, man. We all love good news. All right, gotta be suspect of every elevator. I gotta use my stasis more. I feel like that's the thing I keep forgetting to do. I don't use stasis enough. It slows everybody down when they come at you. I forget to do it, and I need to do it more. That's my B. If I'm being honest, that's my B. Okay, interesting room right here. You're usually stasis crazy. I don't think that's true, actually. I feel like that's actually not true. I feel like I'm not stasis crazy enough, man. I think I should be more stasis crazy, honestly. But maybe I am and I don't ever realize it, and you're just calling me out for not being as stasis crazy as I should be. And that's fair, man. That's a fair criticism of me. Ooh, save point. Chapter 5. Hey, here we go. And the first one you were? Yeah, that's probably true. Listen, I'm just thinking about myself here at this point, and I don't know. I don't know shit about me, man. You guys know me better than me sometimes, so I gotta be better, okay? I get it. I'll be better. Oh, this is kind of a creepy ass area. Oh, we're just going in there? I don't want to go through here. Anybody want to pop out or anything? Are we not getting to pop out? We probably need that battery for something, huh? Heart is 50% better. Okay, well that's, I mean, still great. We still love that. Not the lungs. Are your lungs an issue? Or is it just the heart right now? if you don't mind me asking, of course, you can always decline. Oh my God. Jesus H. Heart is pretty important. Yeah, I agree. I mean, the lungs are important too, though. Honestly. Honestly, I think the lungs are pretty important. Head breathing problems. Yeah, I think breathing problems are pretty normal though, like asthma and stuff like that. But that could be pretty normal, and you might only have like just asthma effects, you know, not necessarily bigger issues. Okay, I thought we were gonna kind of get something here, but it doesn't seem like it. At least not yet. Bro, this feels like the same fucking room every time I do this. Oh, though something does sound like it's back here. I got my hand on the stasis ready. Bro, why does this seem like the exact same fucking room I was in before? Is this just the fucking Lost Woods? Oh! Good Lord, bro. Bro, stop. Whew. Stasis got him, bro. Wow. That guy came out of nowhere. You think there's one on the other side then? All right, hold up. We got to check it out. No. Ooh. Oops. Get a quick reload here. This looks different. Unwashed socks. The Grinch has unwashed socks? He better not, man. Uh-oh. Somebody else somewhere? Oh, buddy! Hey. I shot him with the thing, but I don't know where it went. Oh, I do have stasis alive. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, bud. Are you guys dead? Jesus H, come on, man. Damn it. Damn it, why is there so many of you guys? Fuck you guys. Ah! To do a fundraiser. Oh! Motherfucker! Man. Bros, look at these guys. Look at these guys. Nah, motherfuck this guy. Look at that. Look at. They think I'm dumb. They think I ain't played a Dead Space game before. Blast him. What you gotta do, bro. That's how these games work. Yeah, fundraisers are cool. They're fun to do. I don't mind a fundraiser here and there, especially for stuff that's like worthy of that. Blasting, of course, Landon. Blasting is true. I might also have to take a pee break here in a minute. What do you think the odds are if I just leave the game up like this that I get killed? If I go take a pee and just leave you guys here, you guys think you think we're good or what? Probably, right? Like, no way, you know, I just die here. Like, nothing's coming, right? You guys got it. Just watch him and make sure I don't die, okay? I'll be right back. All right, good job, guys. Nice job, guys. We didn't die. All right, let's read our text log. Oh, another clip? Damn, I got a couple of clips today. Thank you, guys. Facility work order 118745. Problem: crypt coffins getting stuck in the tracks. Oh, that does sound like a problem. Repair status: examine the track system delivering coffins to the crypt. One coffin was jammed inside release gravity. TK'd the coffin free. Took several attempts. Coffin damage. Oh no. Examine the track system. Several support struts have broke free. Warped the track. The cold of the crypts caused the brittleness in the poorly executed original weld. Realigned the tracks. Welded struts properly back in place. Tested 5 coffins. All passed smoothly. Work completed. Closed the ticket. Examined. Estimated completion is done. Took 5 hours. Hey, that's easy. Super easy. Okay.
Dana, I think I found the exit, but it's way above me. Gravity controls are locked out. Dana? Fuck.
Dana. I'll take that for sure. Okay, so we're going up a little bit. I guess there's nothing else. Fuck it. Yeah, let me fill up health a little bit. Oh, we're going down. My bad. Oh. This is reminiscent of something from the first game. I don't remember exactly, though.
I don't know if you can hear me. You need to go up. Do you hear me? You need to go up.
You need to go up. For sure. Like, that's what I'd like to do. Am I supposed to do something with this? The Ripper. Ooh, that's the metallic thing. Ooh, another power node too. The saw blade thing. All right, let's do it.
Attention. Crypt systems sent to diagnostic mode. Gitten capture arms released. Authorized technicians only.
Can I go back up now? Are we good? Or am I supposed to be doing something with this? Oh, it just says go up. I think I just need to go back up then.
Please pull down the magnetic restrict using pairs to lock down each gravity.
I gotta pull these down. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, the other one went back up? Why? Wait. All right, I might be able to do them from here, huh? What? Bro. Stop. You guys are assholes. Easy.
Gravity in the shot is now offline.
Damn.
Keep objects and personnel away from fan blades.
For sure. Uh-oh. There's a coffin. Okay. I think we're just going in here. Oh, they change. All right, it's gonna send a coffin through, right? And then we need to go. Oh. Oh. Oh my God, that's so bright. Medium med pack, nice, love that. Okay, these sections are so strange. They're not bad. It feels like they've done a better job with these ones than they did in the original. Not crazy. Damn, it's a lot of coffins, man. Why there's so many dead people? Activate the zero gravity again.
Isaac! Damn it! I think they're jamming our signal with a mobile device. Someone get me the frequency on that jammer! They must have a gunship position near the compound.
Now
Fair.
what? Change your plans?
No. If they knew where we were, they would have killed us by now. Oh, shit! Signal's fading! Just follow your locator and hurry.
Oh, okay, no problem. I think I can do that. Ooh, store. Love that. What do we got at the store? A security suit, Ripper, and medium health pack. What is the security suit? 20,000 for the security suit? What the fuck? What does the Ripper cost? 8? What do we got in inventory? We need to sell a couple of things. Detonator mines. Detonator mines. I don't even know what this is for. Sell that shit for right now. Seeker shells. Sell that shit for now. Ripper blades. We'll keep that for now. 15 inventory slots. There's a bunch of these down here. EarthGov security suit, and this one's 0, and it's the same 15 inventory slots. Man, I don't know. Like, that's crazy. I feel like these are all just like things I got for having the game or something. I don't know. I feel like I almost want to just go with the stuff that's in the thing here. So we'll do this for now. The stuff that we just pick up naturally. I think the stuff that's already in there was stuff that must have been like, I don't know, some kind of bonuses or something. I don't know. Not as big a fan of that. Security suit is kind of ass. Whatever. That's what we got. That's what we got. All right, let's get the Ripper thing too. Also grab. We have just regular small. Let's just grab a small health thing too. Ew. Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, it's not great, but we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it, man. That's what we got. We're playing the Dead Space 2 game, bro, and that's part of it. Part of it is there's gonna be some shit that we don't really love. What? The lights just don't work. Bro, why are all the lights out? Oh, they're good. Never mind. Never mind. Lights are back, guys. Lights are back. Ooh. Oh, we got to go there. I see. Let's go to the bench, though. Let's do some upgrading. Let me see. Let's upgrade stasis. Do 1 on stasis. What? Or did I already do that one? Oh. Where are we at on the rig here? Health is way down here, huh? There's plasma cutter here. Next damage is pretty far away. Let's throw 1 on damage on the Ripper. I'm thinking let's go 3 and go straight to damage on this. You know, I don't care about air as much. I feel like air is not that big a deal. And then that leaves us with 1 for the rest of that, and then we're good. I think we're good then. Yeah, we'll be all right. There's also a safe space over here. Let's do that as well. Oh, well, we got to move these real quick. Hold on. Nice. Let's hit our save station real quick. Beauty. Okay. There was nothing over here? Are we supposed to go here and get a little jump scared or something? Nope. All right. Oh yeah, let me see. Is this the Blade Ripper? Yeah, bro. Blade Ripper is kind of sick. It's not a great weapon, but I'll take it. Oh, that guy there, huh? lot of clanging in here, huh, guys? Jesus. Of course. We can't go fucking anywhere without falling somewhere, huh? Ripper blades, alias. What was the other thing? Plasma energy. Where the fuck are we going? Why is there a bunch of shit over here? More ripper blades? Love that. Money? Love that. I'm wondering if one of these will be like the keep the blade out in front of us thing, and one will be like the shooting the one blade, which they have some crazy physics when you shoot them sometimes too. Okay, I said open. Going that way. God, man, it is so fucking hard to see anything. I know that's the point, but like, man, it's kind of not my favorite sometimes. Makes it so hard to see. Line racks, hey, nice. I don't know what line racks are actually now that I'm realizing it. It says line racks, but I don't know what line racks are. What is this ominous chanting going on down here? Yeah, I was gonna say too. I'm a little disappointed that we had to do the this suit, but we do get the additional 5 inventory slots. I think that's different than what we had before. So I think that's 5 more. Maybe did we get the 15 instead of 10? My bad. Okay. Finding it out a little bit. Oh man, yeah, she kind of a beast. This bad boy is a little bit of a beast. Ooh, that reload is slow though. Ooh, that reload is slow though. Ooh, the reload is very slow. Those. Ooh, a little bit of light. I do love a little bit of light. This game has decided that light is not the answer for a lot of this shit. Oh, damn. Is this the inside of the church? Is this the area we've been trying to get to? There's like 0 sound in here. Oh! I see. No, I see. I was like, why is there no sound here? Bro, oh, what is happening? Okay, I see. Oh, okay. Am I dead? What happened? What is happening? Come on, get up a little faster than that, bro. Baby. Oh. Come on, bring it. I dare you, bitch asses. Bring it. Oh my God, there's so many of them. God damn, bro. Kids get murdered like this, guys. Just absolutely getting sliced up. Never seen kids get murdered like this. This is craziness, guys. Kids were just getting absolutely sliced up. Uh-oh. Somebody else? second. I hate to do it to you like that, bud. I hate to do it to you like that. But you were getting sliced up, bro. Damn, seriously. Absolutely getting sliced up. Oh, that guy got some money in him. I figured he might. Damn. Kids were getting sliced. It is really nice for that, actually. The blades. Pretty fucking sick for that. Just make sure there's nothing else around that I'm really missing. Oh, we could do a sermon. Although, like, how are people in here? They don't sit. You just make everybody stand in here. Like, I get that, but like, damn, kind of fucked up. Let's do a reload on everybody. Make sure everybody's nice and reloaded. You know, keep that thing loaded. Okay, buddy. Good thing we kept everything loaded. Oh, there's guys on the other side. Are they gonna come around? That's awesome. Hey, come on over, guys. We're good. I promise. Hey! Fuck you, man. Don't do that shit. Come on, man. That's nasty, bro. Give me all your shit. Good. Give me your shit. Damn, man. That's really fucked up, though, to be honest. Hey, you can't be jumping out like that behind me. Man, there's another guy? Oh, hey. I see where you're at. Hey, buddy. Oh, I hear somebody. Bro, why you sound like that? Bro, why everybody gotta be like this? Like, they can't just be cool? Oh my god, I didn't mean to punch him. I mean, I did, but like, that shit is funny. Anybody else down here? Anything else down here? No, we're good. We're good. Let's go through the door. Oh, what am I doing? Hey, why was that happening? Oh, maybe I was hitting the trigger. Maybe I was pushing this back. Oh, yeah, okay. I was pushing the trigger a little bit. Prize alien? What does that mean? I mean, man, like, there was the aliens, though, right? You remember. Okay, what can I get rid of here? Our candle's a little expensive in space. Not only that, but have you ever seen there's a there's a channel that talks about this stuff a lot, like where people have like candles lit in like movies and games and stuff, and they're like, who comes up and lights all these all the time? And I agree. Who's coming up here and who lit all these? And how are they still lit? And you're right, they're probably expensive, so the fuck? This is a man, like okay, I was gonna, can we not show off the fucking marker? I mean, it's not the marker, but you know what I mean. It's that version of the marker, right? Space candles. Maybe they're the fake ones though. Although they look pretty real. They look pretty real. Ain't nobody got time for that, right? Oh yeah, this is the sculpture of the marker. Again, not really sure.
What's happening to you, Isaac? You tried to kill yourself. Why do you think that is? That's right. Ignore the pain. Bury it deep inside.
What a random time for a raid. Yo, welcome on in, Gaster and Raiders. Welcome on in. How was your stream, buddy? A little Rocket League. Hopefully it went well. Welcome on in. Like, where are you gonna get all that paraffin and beeswax in space? Much less have someone keep relighting them. I agree, man. There's too much shit going on here. Too much work. Yeah, welcome on in, Gaster. If you need to raid and run, take care of yourself, and no worries. But welcome on in, man. Okay, so something was happening with that weird. I was having that weird little thing with Nicole again. Yeah, we're doing a little Dead Space 2. This is the third stream of it that I've had so far. We're a couple hours in. So far, it's been pretty good. Pretty good. Ooh, I like this door. The marker is such a cool shape and everything too.
I've reached the top of the church.
You're almost here. I'll be waiting by the shuttle.
Beat up and Rocket League to call it. Oh damn. Were you doing the beat up or you were getting beat up? Oh hey, bud. Damn, bro, get absolutely wrecked, man. Sorry, I was. Spelunky 2. Spelunky I heard was a good series. Minecraft builds are fun. Far better people in competitive. A bunch of tryhards, as it were. That's okay though. Whoa. Oh, this is our first full look out into the city and everything. That is kind of the thing that was going on this one. Is they, oh my god. Oh man, is that they have this idea. Oh shit, that one went quick. I mean, that first one is that they have this idea that we're out, you know, in this like city that sits outside of space, or out in space. I think it's over by Jupiter or Saturn. I can't remember which one they keep saying it is. It's one of those two. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty nifty idea. This like you know, city that's just out here like this, but. Despite me sucking, I love Rocket League. Rocket League is a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a cool view though. I like this idea. I just, you know, I'm interested to see what they end up doing with it though. You know, it's always like this. It's like a cool idea, but is it going to? What are they going to do with it? And that's what I want to know now. Power node, love that. What is this? Detonator. Inventory is full. It's okay. We'll find a space for it. Yeah, Rocket League was fun. I played a lot of Rocket League when it first came out. Rivet bolts. It's fine. I'll get rid of that. When it first came out, I think it was free on PlayStation before it was like a free game, and it was before there was a lot of people on it, and I really enjoyed it. But eventually, it kind of got to that point where like everybody was going crazy. So, do you go out eventually? I have no idea. This is my first time playing through this full game. I only played the beginning of it, and I'm way past the point that I stopped at. So, I would assume that there will be a point where I'll be outside a little bit. I would definitely assume that. I'll take what I'm good at. Hey. Oh, whoa. Dana.
You're a unitologist. Of course you are. Why did I trust you?
Well, you didn't have a choice, Isaac.
Oh.
I told you there was a cure and you came running.
Oh.
Why can't everyone just leave me alone, huh?
You're a dangerous secret, Isaac. EarthGov won't leave you alone because they're afraid you'll destroy their marker.
Oh.
After all, you did build it.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what?
Well, that's why we brought you here. To build markers for us. To spread glorious convergence to the entire galaxy.
How does he build them?
Unbelievable! Just give me the fucking cure and let me go.
No,
There
we
is
don't
no
want to
cure.
cure you, Isaac. We need that precious little head of yours just the way it is. Now would you escort Isaac to the shuttle and put him in stasis? The last thing we want is for him to die.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Yeah, get him! Yeah! No, they ain't, bro. They ain't using stasis on me, bro. They fucked up. Uh-oh, Ron. Bro, you think it's gonna happen? Bro? We going out? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no! Come on. Hold on. I have thoughts. Wait. I wanted to talk about what was going on, but I guess we were fine. I don't know. That's okay. Oh God. Come on, man. Bro, why you fucking eyes it up? Just let me out of this hell, bro. I think we're just running here. I think we're just running. Uh-oh. Yeah, suck him out. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. You know this ain't good. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I can't aim. Holy shit. Oh, chapter 6. Okay. All right, hold on a second. We need a second here. Yeah, I figured that was going to be loud. That was going to be loud because that whole section was loud. But yeah, okay, hold on a second. Let me come back over here real quick. So we got to go out for a second, Ron, but... So wait, how do we know that girl was a unitologist? I mean, she obviously was leading us through, like, the church and everything, but, like... We didn't think about that before that? Weird. Very weird. If it's only during those really loud, those points where it's really loud, I feel like we might be okay. If anybody want to backseat Vanish on that? Nah, no thanks, Cult. I agree. That cults are crazy. Man, what the fuck? So they're using Isaac for his mind right now, and somehow his mind is then they're making markers because of that? That's weird. I'm kind of confused. Things that make you go,
Isaac, are you there? Can you hear me? All my plans just blew out the window. No, it's not over. At least not yet. Isaac, we build it. We can tear it down.
What, you mean the marker? Do you know where the marker is, Strauss?
It's in the government sector, but we have to move now, because time is running out for me and for us.
Strauss, where are you going? Shit.
Listen, I'll say this: the guy who voices Isaac is doing a great job, but man, is the mocap not doing any work, anything for him? You know, the guy was just standing there. Wow, he's fucking yelling about Strauss. Yeah, legitimately, like I said, if it seems like it's too loud during some of those moments, I can definitely balance the audio a little bit. But I feel like it's almost better that it's maybe a little too loud than too quiet. At least a little bit. Power node, I love that. I'm so confused. I'm interested to see where this story kind of goes. Ooh, save point. I do love that. I am kind of glad though. That lady, she was literally doing some crazy shit, talking some crazy shit. And then she just died. So I'm glad she's dead. Not everyone is good at mocap. Right. I just feel like this is an older game, so there wasn't that same mocap. It's just, this is like, they made this, you know, in a way that it's older. I'm okay with it. She was too crazy. And it's crazy because she wasn't all that crazy until right then. You know? Like, she was fine, and then she just wasn't. Like, it was, I don't know, a very quick turn there, which is fine. I'm just not mad about it, you know? Oh, look at, there's some dudes down there. I assume we're going down there and getting fucked up by them guys. Yeah, I feel like they didn't do any mocap for this. They probably just did whatever. But it's just funny how bad it is. Seeker rifle. Let me use one of these small boys. Get that seeker rifle. Schematic. Hopefully we find a fucking store before too long here. That person looked different, but I think they're okay. Yeah, she just, it was just crazy because she just all of a sudden is just crazy, right? Like, that shit's crazy. God of War did. God of War obviously is just like another level of fantastic for like everything they do, right? Unfortunately, that game is going to spoil a lot of people for a lot of things. So this is just an older game though, you know? It's not like, it's kind of different. Oh. My man is just, I think he's just sitting here watching TV, right? I can't even blame him, you know? My man is it's a Thursday night, you know, you're kicking back. You're just trying to relax a little bit. I get it, buddy. You put on your favorite streamer. You know? I get it. Othman be praised. You're going through that door? Dude was chilling. He was chilling so hard. Like, harder than you would expect. Come on, bro. That's gotta stop. You gotta shut the fuck up, bro. We've all been subject to that way too much. We don't need it in a video game. We don't need it in the video games, guys. That's what I'm saying. No, we don't want real life alarm sounds, guys. Uh-oh, person's physics are broken a little bit. Okay. I think we're just moving. They have done this like same hallway kind of room like crazy lately. I don't know. It's kind of just.
They were afraid of us after the sessions. I remember. They took us to the machine for our sessions, for the steps.
I don't remember any sessions.
You're lucky you don't remember. When you do, he starts coming back.
Who? Who comes back? Who?
Look at you. You've grown up so much.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Straws don't follow. He's not really there.
His son. Also, as we spoke about, you know, all the candles, like, look at this fucking area. Holy shit, is there enough candles around? Are you sure? Why is that door so fucking loud? Candles look great. Bro, they do look great. But why is there so many?
Director Tideman. All surviving squads are ordered to fall back. Repeat, fall back from the sector. Operation Endgame is in effect. Contingencies are in place for our lost assets. Director Tideman. Also.
Shut up, Tideman. I don't even know if you're to blame for this, but I'ma blame you. Oh, this looks, it's so good. It's very, very good. The game has been really fun. I'm surprised. I don't think that it's not holding up to 1 for me, but not in like a bad way. Like it's legitimately just because I think 1 is going to hold a special place in my heart. This game is going to be, it's just different, but it's still great. I know those things are down here. We saw them earlier, right? But I feel like it's doing a fantastic job. It's better than I expected, if I'm being honest. Legitimately, we kind of need some enemies here at some point. Oh, here we go. Hey, these guys are cool. I forgot about that. You do need to be careful since they have a belly full of dudes. So you want to be very careful about how you handle them. You know? Hear ya, buddy. Uh-oh. There we go. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh! I fucked it up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wanted. I said it. I didn't mean it, but I said it. Oh, there's another guy. I didn't even see him. Holy shit, my bad, my bad, my bad. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Chill out for a second. I see another dog guy out there. Oh my god, man, you got me. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. More beans? Oh, what? My man waited. Literally waited. You literally waited for me. All right, how was the sound that time? Too loud? Okay. Does it need turn down? A touch? A scotch? Who's all right there? Okay, cool. I feel like, yeah, some of the louder points I may have to do a little bit of manual work on it. Just because this game, you know, man, like literally they're kind of all over the place with their sound. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not as great. I don't know. Compared to the roguelikes you have been playing. Yeah, it's a different kind of roguelike. I remember seeing some stuff about Spelunky. They look like cool games. But I've been, you know, been playing a lot of Hades too. That's kind of the roguelike I've been getting into, and I don't play a lot of roguelikes, but I do really enjoy Hades too. I feel like, oh hey buddy, I was gonna say I feel like Spelunky is one of those games that's very good. Definitely worth getting around to. I don't know if it'll be one that I'll get into, at least not right now, but very cool. I hope you're enjoying it. Bro, I'm just trying to go to the store. Can you chill out? People are so crazy, man. Secret rifle and the detonator. About $19,000 to own. You just don't have the space for this kind of shit, you know, guys? These line racks I don't need right now, so I'm gonna sell those. Honestly, I'm gonna sell one of those as well. I might get rid of some of these small guys, get a couple bigger guys. I might grab these. Weapon slots are full. Yeah, that's okay though. Wait, my weapon slots are full. Oh, that's fine. We can move that one to the inventory for now. Get that one. See what these are like. Whatever. Bug it. And I'm gonna grab one of those as well. Not know how to use this. A lot of deaths, but yes, the game and its system of survival are fun. Yeah, that's how roguelikes are like, though, you know. There is always a lot of deaths. If you don't pay attention, yeah, for sure. But that's kind of the fun of it, though, at least a little bit. Did that thing just kill itself? I'm not mad. Just surprised. There's something over here that's going crazy. Is it those things? Oh. Interesting. What does this do then? Can I just pick these back up? Oh, okay. What the fuck is that sound? Is it just those? What the fuck is that? Okay. Well, let's do... All right, I see. These guys are gonna take 2 shots. Oh my god. Seriously? Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. I want to do this. Oh no! I wanted to do it like, I don't know. Let's do this one then. Yeah, get him. That's pretty cool. I don't mind that at all. What are these sounds? Oh! There he is. Okay, he dead. Can we get away from these guys making all these sounds? Who are these guys? Why are they just dead around here like this? Is that it? Are we finally done with those guys being gross sounds? Because I'd be glad with that. I'd be okay with that. I'd be great with that, actually. To learn how to not die in a section and know some tricks, yeah, of course. That's always the roguelike way. You gotta find the little skips, figure out what works, what doesn't. A lot of that kind of stuff. It's always so fun. I picked up something and I don't know what it was. I guess I gotta look at my inventory. Oh my god, why is my ruby semiconductor, bronze semiconductor. Okay. How far back was the... One moment, let me see. Where was that? Was that thing just right here? Can I just go back a little bit? That store? Excuse me a second. I just want to go to the store right quick. I just want to get rid of some things. Like these 2 guys here. Yeah. Seeker shells for the secret rifle. Okay, that's the thing I got, right? Trigger is a Zoom mode increase shot damage. Okay, interesting. Deploy disarm. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Actually, let me use that. Get my health top back up again. You haven't used bombs in the right place. Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad there's a lot of those kinds of things. Roguelike games are like that. Like I said, you find those little bits of things that make life easier. You find the right little bits and they can be all the difference. I love that kind of stuff. Reload. We only got 2 here, so I feel like we want to throw one there. Plasma cutter we need to keep on working on. But we got 3 for damage there we could put in at some point. Detonator. Rig. Let's throw this last one for right now. Right here. And we'll work on damage. We can also do reload speed and just general speed at that point too. That'll just give us a little bit of space. The only reason I'm going to use all of them at this point is because we just opened that door. I think we'll be okay for power node doors for at least a couple of minutes. Hopefully we'll find another power node before that happens. Do another quick save since we did a couple of little updates, and we'll keep moving. Hey, buddy. Entering zero gravity. Hell, that's not good for us. Levitations? That's funny.
Warning. Fire suppression system malfunction. Please manually deplete the oxygen supply to contain the fire.
Oh.
Personnel should leave the area at once.
Oops, I meant to punch him. My bad.
Attention. Oxygen output falling to 66%. The service technician has been notified. Oxygen output falling to 93%. This area is now below life support minimums. Please verify your personal oxygen supplies.
Okay. Is there another one somewhere? Which thing we gotta do here? Oh! I should have known. It's 0G. Take it. Okay, so nothing here. Oh, is it this thing right here? Yeah, probably, right? Just, Another oxygen station. There we go.
Life support failure. Oxygen output is 0. This area is unsafe for habitation. Personal oxygen supplies are now required.
Personal oxygen supplies. Going that way? What? Whoa, 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 what happened? What are you guys doing here? Hey, hey! Come on, Bo. Get him. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought we were going to be good here for a little bit, actually. Oh, we are.
Power malfunction. Please replace the power unit to use the elevator.
Oh, fuck. We got to change it out from that place. Loop Hero is one of my favorites. I don't know if I know Loop Hero. All right, let's go grab the other one.
Life support failure. Oxygen output is 0. This area is unsafe for habitation. Personal oxygen supplies are now required.
All right. Beautiful. Plug that bad boy in. Woo! There we go. Love that. Know it's gonna happen at some point. You just know it's gonna. Man. Oh.
Isaac, the steps. He wants me to follow the steps. Step 1, crawl into the dark machine.
Strauss, calm down. He can't hurt you.
He wants me to go into the dark machine, Isaac. I can't go. She's in there. She's waiting for me.
Strauss.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
Strauss, listen to me. You need to keep moving. Can you get to the train? Can you do that?
He's coming. Can't talk.
Can you do that, Strauss? We're probably just gonna go. Oh, I was gonna say until we get to a save station, but actually that one's a little too close. Actually, a little too close. I need to go a little further. Actually. Also, I just got really up close to that guy. I really shouldn't have. Just in the sense that I didn't even look if he was a dead dude or not. Oh, Ben. Maybe the next save station is where we'll get to. Okay, so there's gonna be some dudes down here, huh? Ooh, I see. They're setting me up here. I think that's pretty cool. I just not sure what the best plan here is for how to get these guys out. Or if they're just gonna pop out, like, what are we doing? Like, that doesn't help me. I was kind of hoping they would start coming out and we would be able to kind of set up, plan for them a little bit, but they might be just jumping out and doing whatever shit. Oh, there's a guy. Oh shit, that's bad. That's a bad one on mine. I apologize. Come on, you bitch asses. Bring it. I see. You big horse's ass. You guys can't come from up here, right? That one's not a good one. Man, these do not go like you think they would. Oh, nice. His little hand. Wow, why do you guys sound like that? Come on, guys. Oh, hey. Nice. More guys? Oh, there's another guy right there. Look at him. His little fucking head popped up and everything. Oh, shit. Oh. All right. Man, motherfuck these guys. Interesting little section there. I just not my favorite. Kind of a little weird. Didn't work out the way I wanted it to. All right, let me do actually. There's no way to get them all? Is it only the one? Interesting. I thought I was gonna be able to get them all back. Whatever. Interesting. That's cool though. Cool little section, I guess. I didn't know who that was. Cool. Beautiful. I guess we're hacking. 3 is the one I gave up on. 3? Doom 3? Kind of doesn't surprise me. Doom games can be like that, I think.
Wow, what a hole.
Yo,
Your
Niji.
psycho wiener.
Yo, Niji, what's happening, buddy? Excuse me? We're just gonna tear everybody up here. We don't know who's good, who's bad. How you doing, buddy? How was your game today? I saw you playing a little bit of it was a Digimon demo? Game demo?
Isaac, he's gone. Listen, the steps can destroy the marker. Step 1, crawl into the dark machine. Step 2, the screws go tight all around.
I don't understand.
Oh, God, he's back. No.
Bro, you gotta. I don't know what's happening to my man's, but hopefully he gets it figured out. Cause Doom 3 into a horror game. Doom are a little bit like they have like a touch of horror, but not really. You know, it's not in the same way. I don't blame you. I don't think Doom 3 would be for me either, man. The newer Doom games I thought looked like really good. People fighting out here? That's kind of sick. I like this idea that people are out here fighting.
This is the last stand.
Hey!
Piece of shit. Come on.
Hello! You're doing great!
Piece of me? Huh?
Demo for the new game that's coming out next month. How was it? How did it end up being? Wait, isn't this the way I was here already, right?
Come on!
Yeah, because this is like that one place. Hold on. I guess I'm coming to help you in a minute.
I'm still standing.
Whoa!
Hey!
No. You stay back. You want to talk? You talk from there.
Don't say I'm gonna help. The last person who said that tried to kill me.
Hey, take it easy. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, you got that right. You try it, and you're dead.
If my hands can have Dark Ages, I will get that. Right? Dark Ages look pretty cool. Friend of the channel, Title Taint, got into a little bit of Dark Ages, and he said he really liked it, so.
Look, I think we got off to a bad start here. I'm Isaac.
Ellie. What do you want, Isaac?
I'm trying to get to the transport hub. I need to get to the government sector.
What do you think we were trying to do?
Hey, I can help you. Besides, we got a better chance if we stick together. Don't you agree?
It's not a chance, Isaac. Other people are just a liability.
It's interesting
I'll
that they...
release the door lock. But after that, you're on your own. And please, don't follow me.
It's weird that they did so much,
Wait.
in-person stuff. Like, other character models and everything, you know? Like, that was, it's such a departure. It's not bad. I'm glad, because this area is supposed to be, like, inhabited by people, so... I'm glad that there's, like, reasons. I know she unlocked that. I'm just seeing what else is around here. Pulse round schematic. yeah, just interesting, you know. Like it's kind of cool. Makes the world a little bit like there's something going on, even if there's not really. Cool. I guess we're going down. I think she literally was like, "Don't follow me." I think we're just following. Honestly, I think that's what we're doing. Oh, there's those guys. Oops. Okay, somehow these are missing. That doesn't even make any fucking sense. Whatever. I don't have any more Ripper Blades? Fuck. Oh, a store though. Yeah, unfortunately, listen, we know Ellie's gonna be back around. Like, you're not introducing that character just to have her be gone here in a little bit. Like, she about to be our friend. Rivet gun we don't have. Detonators. Cool. What does that put us at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, but these are gun slots, so this don't count, right? Let's grab one of these. There's the next save station. Maybe we'll call it here. Due to how too dark it was, literally could barely even see anything with the flashlight. This game has that problem at sometimes too. Honestly. Oh, nice. We'll get these guys out of the way real quick. Hey, buddy. Yeah, luckily this one's been okay with like not being too crazy on the oh, I see more of those things. It's not been too crazy with that with the darkness. At times it has been, but I'm glad it seems like it's there and it's gone pretty quick. I'm just gonna clear this area real quick, just walk down this hall a little bit, make sure there's nobody else, and then we'll save. Need to keep an eye out for more of those buttholes. I hear him. There's that one right there. I fucking hate these guys. I hate you guys. I hate you. I hate you. You're such a dick. You're such a dick. Man, I was just saying about how I wanted to make sure that they were gone, but man, another one right here somewhere. Oh, I see. All right, we need to clear all the buttholes before we move on. Down 1, 2. I hear another one. You over here? Oh, I hear him. Oh, there he is. Any more? Doesn't sound like Get those guys the fuck out of here. Hey. River Blades are so sick. So glad we got it, actually. I was surprised. It's been way better than I expected. Every other Doom though, yeah, Doomer is a cool series. Fashion Kid. That's just me serving looks. All right, let's do our save here. We'll call it for the night. I feel like we made good progress today. We made good progress. What are we on? Chapter what? 6? Going into almost 7. I'd bet almost in the next like little bit here we'll be on 7. I think we're probably just like just under halfway. And just under halfway. I think we're making good time. I think we're kicking ass. So I am very glad. The game has been still really good. I feel like I don't know what I was expecting, but it's been awesome. Yeah, I keep on thinking like it's just not gonna live up to the first. And like I said, I don't think it's gonna, you know, surpass the first or anything like that. First will still be like, I think, my favorite, but man, it's still really good. Still a lot of fun. Yeah, I feel like they really hit on something with these games. Crazy that Callisto Protocol was so bad. Legitimately, it's kind of crazy how bad that game ended up being. Now being here playing this game,
Not at all.
so crazy how bad that game ended up being. Kicking alien ass, bro. Thank you, appreciate that. Actually, I'm gonna close this up real quick. Like, yeah, so cool. I'm so glad that this is what I decided to play. It's been better than I expected. And we'll keep on going. Just died on my Hades run.
Not at all.
How was it though? How did you enjoy your Hades run, man? Man, it's been so fun. I'm so glad. I'm so glad this is what I decided. Honestly, I'm surprised because, you know, there's sometimes you just get a game, that you're like, maybe it'll be good, and then you're like kind of grinding through it, and it's old. Kind of like the Manhunt thing. Vash, it's not that Vash disliked Manhunt, but going back to it felt like it was just crazy. I'm glad this game hasn't felt like that. Man just won't turn down the heat. Turn it down, bro. Well, he needs it for something though, right? Or you just need to change the heat. Man, I want to get another Hades run on stream. But man, I'm kind of sad because I want to keep playing Dead Space. I'm glad that I have multiple games that I'm enjoying right now. Yeah, I need to play something new now for sure. Yeah, you got a couple of games that you got on deck. I just felt like this is not even a new game. I mean, obviously this is a whole game. But man, it feels really good though. So finish Dead Space. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying I want to get a Hades run on too, because I want to do an extreme measures or whatever they call it. They call it rivals or whatever in 2. I want to do one of those on stream, or my first one on stream. 7-8 minutes tops. Oh my god, plenty of time for that, bro. Stop. Literally stop. Dude, I just posted like my runs recently. I mean, they're like 20 some minutes. They're not bad. They're just not, they're not at your level. Speedrunner? That's insane too, because hold on. Let me look up. Stop. Hades 2 has speedruns, right? For a 10-minute run. I haven't got there yet, man. Boons and all. I understand. I'm just not there. I haven't gotten to read it yet, man. Also, if you're doing like less than 10 minutes, you should You should submit them. Man, okay. See, this is bullshit. That's a hassle. Yeah, but you would literally be in the top 30 in the world right now. Literally top 30 in the world. You'd have your name up there, man. Okay, so here's the bullshit. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. Number 1 right now is a person who has a 4-minute and 24-second run. Problem is, that's in-game time. In real life time, it's still 14 minutes. So, listen, I'm just saying. What were they using? That's a good question. The fuck is, why is there some weird ass, the fuck are they doing? What is speedrun.com? Why do you have all this shit? Yeah, sorry, they're using skulls. Medea skull or whatever. Is that what they're using? What is this happening? I'm trying to see. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, what the hell? Bro, what the fuck? Thanatos Axe. Is the Thanatos Axe the move then? Huh? I guess Thanatos Axe must be the thing. Listen, I was having some really that run that I had the other day was pretty quick. For some of my fastest stuff. Charon at 14. Yeah, how fast is 14? 5.5 or almost 6 minutes. That's not bad. Legitimately, what is happening here, speedrun.com? I need you to get rid of your fucking ads for a second. Jesus Christ. If I get sub 6, I would post, but I ain't there yet. Okay. That'd be cool, though. I mean, if you're sub 6, you'd be still top 20 then. I mean, you'd be 17? Depending on how sub 6 you end up being. Because if you get way sub 6, you know, the 5 minutes is like from 9 to 16. So there's a huge gap there. Very cool though, guys. Speedrunners are built different. It's true. My point being though, I've been really enjoying Dead Space 2, and I do want to throw a Hades stream in here, a Hades 2 stream again at some point, because I do want to do the extreme measures on stream so that you guys can see me get my ass kicked. I feel like we could do it. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the all of your tactics for me. Psycho, I'll get your tactics. Oh, nice. A couple of good screenshots in here. A couple of just whatever screenshots. Should definitely fit it in. Yeah, I know. I think that's what I'll do is probably Tuesday or something. We'll do Hades instead of Dead Space, and we'll save Dead Space till Thursday or something. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Damn, nice. A couple of clips today too from everybody. Title and Vash getting me some good clips. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Yeah, I was upset, or I shouldn't say upset. but I was like, oh, I dropped that stuff in the one spot for a good like a good deck set or whatever. And then we were dumping so many other photos in there. We have to find a spot to do like something with like game photos that are not like the game photo dumps. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe we'll put them in games and game news or something instead, because they're getting buried in here. If I do, I'll move all that stuff over. Stream photo channel. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. You know what? Actually, you're right. Then they all in one spot. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Vash and I will set it up soon, man. It probably won't be like right away, but I'm gonna move those ones over just so that they're the stuff, so I have them top of where I'm looking. I'll move your I'll repost your stuff unless you want to repost it. I was just gonna put it in game news. Yeah, so next week's that's what we're looking at. We'll look at still being back Tuesday, Thursday, normal days and everything, but Tuesday we'll look at doing we'll do Hades. We'll do Hades 2 on Tuesday, and then we'll get back to Dead Space after that. I'm loving Dead Space, but I do want to kind of keep a little bit of a switch up here. On Sunday, Vash and I are going to be over on The Wolf and the Kid on Twitch. It's just going to be over here right on my channel on YouTube. If you guys want to come hang out, we're going to be playing a little Monster Hunter Wilds, doing a little bit of grinding, having a good time with the community, do a little barrel bowling as well. It's a good time. If you want to come check us out, it's going to be Sunday morning, usually about 10 a.m. for our time. That's Eastern. If you guys want to come check that out, we're gonna stream that day, and then we are going to be taking just a little break while we just chill out on a couple of Sundays, as Monster Hunter is going to be doing another title update at the end of September, and we're going to come back for that one. We'll be back for that. Right now scheduled for late September. Introducing a high-level quest tier, a new talisman. Oh, this is old because the new quest tier is already there, right? We've already done that. They've already done it, I should say. They not have shit about title update 3 yet. Just as late. We should be getting another festival, some various improvements, and then we're getting the Final Fantasy collaboration during that time. There might be some other stuff. They haven't announced it, but hopefully we'll hear something in the next couple of days. Like we're getting a little bit there, Monster Hunter. It'll be soon. But yeah, we figure we'll do that this Sunday, and then we'll take a little break while we wait for the next title update. But gives everybody a little bit of time off, but you know, for everything, you know, it's a lot to come hang out with us all the time. So with that, let me see if anybody's on so I can send you guys out. Anybody playing Hades 2 today? Anybody I can send you guys to? Buddhist priest plays. Interesting. People gotta be sick of us. That's what I'm saying. Oh, this person's using the sister blades. Oh, they're kind of quick with it. They're looking pretty good. They got like 11 people over there. I'll send you guys to this person. I don't know. They're a VTuber. Interesting. I don't know this person at all, so. Ani Banani Chan. That's who I'm sending you guys to. Enjoy your vibes. I enjoy your vibes, buddy. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out. Everybody who came by and hung out today. This was awesome. I'm gonna do another little shout out for Gaster. Gaster brought the raid in. Make sure you guys are checking Gaster out. Are you multi-streaming on YouTube now too? I thought I saw you on YouTube as well, which is super cool if you are. With that, yeah, let me get you guys out of here on a. I'm gonna get you guys out of here on a banger we love. On a banger we love.
Hey, come on, bud.
Come on, bud. Let me get the raid started here. Get our song going. If you guys do want to send the raid message, you are more than welcome to. If not, don't worry about it. Channel link is in the chat as well. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night and a great Friday and weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night, guys. Goodbye. Goodbye, guys. Good night. Goodbye. Thank you, guys. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.
Bum to the boot to the bum to the bass. Bum to the boot to the bum to the boot to the bum to the bass. Bum to the boot to the bum to the boot to the bum to the bass. Bum to the boot to the bum to the boot to the bum to the bass. Bum to the boot to the bum to the boot to the bum to the bass. Bum to the boot to the bum to the boot to the bum to the bass. Bum to the boot to the bum to the boot to the bum to the bass. Bum to the boot to the bum to the boot to the bum to the bass. Bum to the boot to the bum to the boot to the boot to the boot bump to the bass to the bass bass bump to the boot to the boot to the boot bump to the bass to the bass bass.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.